Hey guys, on today's video we're going to be updating your iPhone, iPad, Apple Touch to the latest iOS. So let's just go right into your settings. Under your settings you will see your very first option where you guys see a bubble. You might see your name there, it might be a picture that you selected. Anyways, go into there and then from iCloud make a backup. If you guys have no more space on your iCloud because you only have those 5 gigs limit for free, then just hook it up to your computer and make a backup using iTunes. And if you're having any problems actually with this, just go into iTunes and update it from there as well. In Macs, you would have to do that from Finder. Anyways, if you scroll down, you will see General. We are gonna see Software Update, which is our second option. From there, it should take a while and then this should pop up. For some of you, it might not say download and install, it might just say install. That's okay, it might have downloaded already. And that's good news, because this will be a lot shorter. It is only 82.5 megabytes, so it isn't big. So usually I tell you, well, it depends on your Wi-Fi speed. Yes, it always will depend on your Wi-Fi speed, how long this will take. However, since it's so small, for most of you, it's only gonna take a few minutes. Anyways, we can scroll down and see everything that this addresses, but it isn't that much. We can also click on that link to see what else comes with this update. Right now, what we're gonna do is press on download and install. Make sure to put in your passcode right now, if you have one. If you don't worry about it. And just make sure that you have your iPhone, iPad Touch connected to some electricity. That way nothing bad will happen. If you guys have that backup, then don't worry about it. Anyways, at least 50% of your battery. If you don't, or even if you do, I still recommend hooking up to some electricity so your iPhone doesn't turn off. If it turns off when it's downloading the update, no big deal, nothing will happen. However, if it does turn off when it's installing the update, then you might run into some glitches. You might have to restore your iPhone, iPad, or Touch, and that's why I suggested making that backup before we do this, or any update for that matter. I always suggest making that backup, whether it's on your Mac or PC. You guys can do that on PC using iTunes again, on your Mac using Finder, and that way you don't have those 5 gig limit that you do have on iCloud, because iCloud does have only 5 gigs for free, and that's your limit. So right now we're just gonna wait. Later on we will see that it's gonna tell us to install, so we can just click on install. Once we do that, we're gonna see an Apple logo, a loading bar, then it's just gonna restart, and that would be it for the update. So I'm just gonna take you through every single step. We're just gonna have to wait for this to be done. Once it's done downloading, we're gonna see this install now. So we're just gonna click on install now. It's gonna verify the update and it's just gonna turn off. So at first we will see an Apple logo, a loading bar. That will take a little bit to load. It's gonna be pretty slow. And the second time we're gonna see another Apple logo, a loading bar. This is gonna be the last one. This one's gonna run a lot faster, and this would be at the end of the process. By now you should be at maybe 10 minutes in, including downloading and installing. So like I said, this update's pretty small. It does depend on your internet speed, so it could take a little bit longer than that. It also does depend on what model of iPhone, iPad, or Apple Touch you guys have. Older models are a little bit slower, so it'll take a little bit longer than that. After that, we will see a message like this. If you guys have a passcode, it's gonna ask you for that. After you put in your passcode, you guys will be able to get in and just move around and just do anything you guys want within your iPhone, iPad, or Apple Touch. Anything, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write down here in the comments area, and don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.